Hey everybody, welcome back to La Vita Pasta. I'm Justin Barker, I'm your host, and tonight I'm going to show you how to make, remember if we made some red sauce, some marinara sauce in a few videos ago, we have a little of that left over. I went to Publix and bought some regular whipping cream. This was I think $1.19, and this is Classico Sundried Tomato Pesto. It's a spread, okay? This was about $2. Now, why am I using this? This is just a little pinch, goes a long way with this. But today, we're gonna make sun-dried tomato creamy pasta sauce. So that's what we're gonna use tonight for our sauce for our pasta. We can use this with our eggplant parmesan. We can use this with pretty much any as an accompaniment to any of the dishes that you are gonna learn to make on this channel or otherwise. So, also, you'll notice there's some cut up red onion. You'll learn in one of my other videos earlier about how to cut up an onion. This happens to be a red onion. They're sweeter. You'll notice your eyes won't ever water or anything like that with them. And I have two cloves of garlic here. And you'll notice, so that's one clove right there. So I actually peeled 2 earlier, cut them up, and I have 2 cloves of garlic just sitting here. The red onion, a little of my marinara sauce, the regular whipping cream, and just we're gonna use one spoonful of that. Now, over here you'll notice I've got my pan getting hot. Okay, it's on 4.5 to 5. You'll notice that, and it's okay. And what we're gonna do is we're going to start with a little bit of olive oil. Extra virgin olive oil, a little goes a long way. We're talking about, that's it, right there. About a tablespoon of olive oil. And you'll notice it's gonna congeal, it's gonna start, look how it's starting to bubble and come around. That means it's getting hot, we want it hot. And what we're gonna do first is we're gonna add our onions. Why do we add our onions first? You never add your garlic straight into hot oil because it burns the garlic. So let's just add our red onion to the mixture first, okay? See that? So once you hear the onion start to sizzle, this is what we want. We want that just to kind of just sit right in there and start to heat up. So the goal here, right, is to make the onions opaque. And by the way, tonight's dinner and sauce is brought to you by Chronicle Pinot Noir. One of the best Pinot Noirs ever made, one of the highest scoring Pinot Noirs on the Wine Spectator by an American winemaker. So thanks to Mike Hanghold out there in Sonoma for making this wine. This is a phenomenal wine. You can find it. Google Chronicle Wines, Pinot Noir, Sonoma Valley, Sonoma Coast area. So cheers to that. You have a little drink. Oh my gosh, I don't even know how to explain this to you how good that wine is. So back to what we're doing over here. You can see, you can just start to hear what's happening, okay? Now, we can take our garlic, throw the garlic in there too. We're not gonna worry about burning it. Now, by the way, guys, listen, if you ever make the mistake of you throw the garlic in there and it gets too hot and everything is you're worried about it burning, you can always cool things down by a splash of white wine. Okay, just throw a little white wine, the temperature comes right down. So you don't have to worry, okay? Don't worry about it. Because sometimes it feels like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna ruin my dinner. Throw a little white wine in there, a little red wine if you want. Instead, anything you do is fine. It's not gonna hurt it, guys. This is a creativity, it's an art. It should be fun for you. Oh, I love that sound. Keep your eyes right on this. Now, earlier today, I cut up some fresh Italian parsley. I'll probably just toss that in there because I just love the color and the smell. And the smell is just so beautiful of fresh Italian parsley when you cut it. Okay, I always like a little salt and pepper too. A little pepper, just a pinch, right? That's all you need is a pinch. And a pinch of salt goes in there. You see what's happening? Oh, just look at that. Now, you're doing the camera, but what does that smell like to you? What are you getting there? You smelling that?
Yeah.
Crazy, right?
Uh-huh. Smells good.
Yep, keep the camera right there. Oh, I just love this. So basically, guys, the time frame here is about probably 5 to 7 minutes that you're going to let that cook. And you can hear it gradually. It's more and more sound is coming up from there. All right. And now some people will say to me, hey, Justin, I like my sauce a little spicier. Okay, perfect. Now's the time you want to add a little crushed red pepper. Maybe a pinch to 2 pinches of crushed red pepper in your sauce, and it changes the dynamic of the sauce completely. You get a spicy kick to it. A lot of people love that. Me, I love it too, but not the other 4 or 5 people that I'm cooking for tonight. So tonight is gonna be just full of flavor, like super robust, flavors exploding in your mouth. And just so you know, while I'm drinking this, hold on 1 second, I'm gonna turn that phone off. That's the bat phone for those of you playing along at home. So while I'm drinking this wine, I'm also smelling and going, okay, I've got the smell of this red onion, I've got the garlic, I can smell the parsley in there. I want to taste the wine so that I create a connection in my brain. Now, what we're seeing here is, you notice how it started off really red? Look at it now. It's almost opaque, which is the perfect time to add our cream. Okay, we're gonna add about, I don't know, depends on how many you're cooking for, but I'm cooking for 5 people tonight. So I'm gonna add almost a cup. So that's about almost maybe a splash more, right? Whoop, right in there. Good, good, good. Now, into that, because that's cold, so what happened was our temperature of the entire mixture just dropped. And that's okay. Don't feel, unless you're under a time pressure to change your heat. Let it come up naturally. This is where we're gonna add a spoon of that sun-dried tomato paste. We're gonna add that in there, okay? Okay, check this out. This is a Levita pasta ladle holder. I made that. How cool is that, right? Little grapes on there, I painted that. Thanks to those guys down there in Canal Street in New Smyrna Beach for helping me, show me. Yeah, it's got some cool colors, kind of matches with the house. But you'll notice now that sun-dried tomato flavor will come out. And we're gonna add, I don't know, a couple of spoons of our red sauce in there too. Watch what happens. What just happened to this cream sauce?
Look at that color.
Well, that just became almost like a vodka sauce, right? There's no vodka in vodka sauce. It's just adding cream to it. So this started with cream, and now we're adding a little red sauce to it. So we're gonna have the best of both worlds. And what's gonna happen is after we make this pasta, this sauce will adhere and become almost like one with the pasta. And that's the goal. We're gonna have the most incredible dinner tonight. It's gonna be insane. We're gonna have chicken parm we made from another video. We're gonna have blistered green beans. We're gonna have sun-dried tomato cream sauce. But you see, what did that take us? All of 5 minutes?
About that.
5 minutes?
10 minutes, maybe?
Maybe 10 minutes total. Again, we didn't change the temperature. And what's happening, this is already getting thicker, look. It's already getting thicker. It's not this milky substance. Now it's getting thicker because it's cooking down, and this is what we want. I always say taste it too, Oh my gosh, are you kidding? This is delicious. I promise you folks, the flavor jumps right out. You will love this sauce. Have fun with it. And listen, if you don't make your own marinara, that's okay. Get store-bought sauce. There's plenty of them out there that are good. Pick the one you like, add a little bit of that in there, and you're good. It changes the entire pasta dinner from boring old spaghetti to holy crap, you just made an incredible dish. All your friends are gonna be blown away. Your boyfriend, your girlfriend, whatever, husband, wife, they're gonna look at you and go, there's no way you made this. And it took you about maybe 7 to 10 minutes. When you add your pasta later to it, life is gonna be good. Thanks for coming out today. Thanks for joining and subscribing. If you like what you see, press the like button. Leave me a comment. See what you think. Also subscribe. I really want to grow this channel. I can't do it without you.
Like and share.
Like and share. Thanks for coming out.